How to create an YouTube intro. So let's start the tutorial. First go to Kinemaster and create a new project. Select a black background. The default length is 4.5 seconds. So I will drag it and make it 5 seconds long. First we will place all the elements correctly. I will add my logo. So I select my logo from my favorites folder. Then I go to cropping, enable mask and select this round option. So I drag the layer to make it 5 seconds long. We will first place all the elements correctly. Next we will draw a vertical line. For that, go to handwriting tool. Instead of pencil, select the line tool. Select the line width from here and select the color from here. Then drag to draw a line. I think the line is not straight, it's not fully vertical. So instead of deleting it, you can delete it, or you can use this clear screen option and draw a line again. Drag the layer to make it 5 seconds long. So I will place it correctly. Next, I will add my text, my channel name. So I will place two words one below the other. Let me change the font. I will make it Montserrat regular. Drag it till 5 seconds. You can make it longer if you want. Next, I will add my second layer of text. The second part of my channel name. I will change the font. I would love to experiment with serif font. Increase character spacing if required. And make the two text of same width by adjusting the size and adding character spacing. I will change the font color. Pinch out to zoom into the timeline. Now we will animate the layers. In the animation, the logo appears first and the vertical line appears at around 1.5 seconds. So trim the part before 1.5 seconds. And trim the left side of the text before 2 seconds. So now we will animate the logo. Select the logo layer and at 1 second create a keyframe. Next, at around 1.5 seconds, create another keyframe. The logo initially remains at the center, then it moves leftwards. This animation starts from 1 second. So for the first two keyframes, we'll place it at the center. We'll give an in-animation of pop of around 5 seconds. So let me play it. Vertical line appears abruptly. We will give it an in-animation of pop outwards. Let me play it once. Good. Next, we need to go to the asset store to download few effects. So go to Open Asset Store go to Effects, Mask and select the Shape Mask option. So at around 1 second, add a mask layer. We select this rectangular mask option. So go to Settings and we will change the mask color. We'll change the background color to something like this and change the mask opacity so that it is properly visible. Drag the corner and make the mask full screen. Anything on the black part makes it fully visible. So we will adjust the position of the black part. Black rectangle, will increase the size. We'll remove feather. We don't need a round shape. We do not need a hole. We will adjust the scale X and scale Y. And then we will position it correctly by adjusting the X and Y. We will place the black rectangle just beside the vertical line so that the text moving right seems to be appearing from the vertical line. So now we will create keyframes. We select the text layer and at around 3 seconds we created a keyframe. And then we go to 2 second mark and move the text towards the left. So let me play it once. Yes, it appears correctly. We will trim the right side of the mask, which is no longer needed once the text has already appeared. And we will also trim the initial left part of the second text, which is again not required. The two layers, the logo layer and the vertical line have been behind the mask, so we will bring them forward. We will increase the opacity of the mask to 100 and change its color back to black. Yes, this looks okay. I think we need to reduce the speed a bit. So we will create another keyframe a little towards the right and remove the earlier keyframe so that the animation occurs a bit slowly. We will adjust the other layers accordingly. Yes, it is now okay. Now we will work with text 2. We will add another mask layer, a rectangular shape mask. Now we won't place this layer full screen. We will place this only towards the right of the vertical line. We will go to Settings and change the background color and opacity as we had done earlier, like this, so that the elements below are visible. We will move the mask towards the right side of the vertical line. Now only the things in the inner blue rectangle will be visible. So we will adjust its size properly. We want only the second layer of text to be visible from the mask. So we will adjust the size and position too. This text animation will be downwards. Next, play the animation. Yes, it is okay. Now we will go to the mask layer, trim the extra right portion, and then we'll increase the opacity. We will change the green color to black. But these two layers have come to the front, so we will send these two layers to the back. The second text layer must be behind the second mask layer. Now, after adding music, this is your YouTube intro. So hope you have liked this easy tutorial. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Do check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.